Hey there, beach lovers and soda enthusiasts. Have you ever noticed something quirky about Hawaii? I mean, apart from the stunning beaches and unique culture. Yep, even the soda cans in Hawaii are different. Let's pop open a can and dive into this fizzy mystery, shall we? First off, let's roll back in time. Picture this. It's the late 1800s, early 1900s, and folks are sipping their fizzy drinks from glass bottles. Those were the days when every sip felt like a small celebration. But then in 1935, a revolution in refreshment happened. The American Can Company introduced the first beer can. Imagine holding a steel can that needed a special tool called a church key to open. Fancy, right? Not long after, soda companies thought, hey, we can do that too, and joined the can craze. Now, from the 1930s to the 1950s, soda cans came in two main styles, cone tops and flat tops. Cone tops look like bottles with a pointy hat. Quite the fashion statement for a can. Flat tops, on the other hand, were more like what we see today, but still needed that trusty church key. Then came the 1960s and everything changed. Enter the aluminum can. Lighter, rust-proof, and cheaper. The soda game was forever transformed. Plus, this era introduced the pull tab. Just a quick pull and you were ready to sip. No more struggling with a church key. Although these pull tabs often ended up as litter. So by the late 70s, we got the Stay On tab, a nifty little invention that's still with us today. Over the decades, the soda can has seen a makeover after makeover. Each transformation reflecting the era's tech advancements and shifting consumer preferences. We've seen slimmer cans, wider openings, and even some eco-friendly designs. Some cans even change color with the temperature. Talk about cool. Each improvement made the can stronger, more efficient, and even more visually appealing. But what about Hawaii? Why didn't the islands jump on the global bandwagon of can evolution? Well, Hawaii's soda cans are a testament to the state's unique vibe and logistical considerations. You see, Hawaii's soda cans stand out due to specific manufacturing processes and equipment on the island. The Ball Corporation's facility in Kapolei, Oahu churns out about 1 million cans a day, sticking to the old-school design with rigid necks and larger lids. This design, known as 206ers, was standard in the US until 1998. It's like Hawaii said, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Let's break down the can-making process in Hawaii. Aluminum sheets are pressed into flat cups, then shaped into cans. These cans are washed to remove any oils, painted with vibrant designs, and baked to set the paint. They go through another round of baking for the interior and exterior finishes. Finally, ridges are added to the can's neck, and the lids are attached. Each can is then inspected for quality before being sent to distributors. This meticulous process ensures each can is as robust and vibrant as the next. But why stick to this old design? Well, the answer lies in a mix of tradition, economics, and practicality. The machinery at the Kapolei plant is specifically designed for this can style. Replacing it all to design new cans would be a logistical and financial headache. Historically, the Honolulu-based Hawaii Brewing Company started using aluminum cans for beverages back in 1958. They favored aluminum for its economic advantage. Lighter cans meant lower shipping costs, which is a big deal for an island state. As the use of aluminum stayed the same, the Hawaiian canning facility didn't see a need to replace its machinery. Geography plays a significant role too. Hawaii's location makes transportation costs for raw materials and finished products a major concern. Local production of cans helps to minimize these expenses, avoiding the additional cost associated with shipping new equipment and materials required for industry-standard can sizes. And let's not forget the cultural factor. Hawaii's soda cans aren't just containers, they're a piece of art. The unique design features vibrant colors and images inspired by the island's rich cultural heritage, exotic flowers, animals, and well-known sights. These designs stand out to consumers, especially tourists looking for a memento of their tropical adventure. The shorter and wider can shape with its vibrant artwork is like a sip of Hawaii's natural beauty and Polynesian heritage. It resonates strongly with both locals and tourists. This distinctive packaging helps create a local brand identity and a lasting memory for visitors. Hawaii's unique can design also fosters a strong connection with local communities. It builds goodwill and loyalty among residents who take pride in their local products. The beverage can industry continues to innovate, with the evolution of can shapes reflecting an ongoing commitment to meeting consumer needs. While the rest of the world may continue to evolve, Hawaii's cans serve as a charming reminder of the island's commitment to tradition and local flavor. Now, let's take a deeper dive into the specifics of why Hawaii's cans have such staying power. The machinery used at the Kapolei plant is not only tailored for the 206's design, but it is also incredibly robust. Transitioning to a new design would require not just a change in the machinery, but also a complete overhaul of the manufacturing process. This would mean significant downtime and potential disruptions in production, something a state heavily reliant on local manufacturing can ill afford. The cost of shipping to and from Hawaii is already high. By sticking to a tried-and-true design, the Kapolei plant can avoid the hefty price tags associated with importing new equipment and materials. Plus, the existing design has proven to be highly effective in withstanding the pressures of carbonation, ensuring that consumers get a fresh and fizzy drink every time. And who doesn't love a fresh and fizzy Coca-Cola? From an environmental perspective, maintaining the current can design also has its perks. The production process is optimized to minimize waste and maximize efficiency. Changing the design could lead to increased waste and a larger carbon footprint, not exactly in line with the eco-conscious spirit that many associate with Hawaii. Moreover, the distinctive can design helps local brands build a strong identity. For local businesses, having a unique product on the shelves can make a world of difference. The cans are not just containers, they are a symbol of Hawaii's rich cultural tapestry and natural beauty. This helps local businesses stand out in a crowded market, both locally and internationally. The design also has a practical element that aligns with the local lifestyle. The shorter, wider cans are easier to handle, especially for activities like picnics on the beach or hikes in the lush Hawaiian mountains. They perfectly fit in coolers and are less likely to tip over, making them a favorite among both locals and tourists. So, will Hawaii ever change its iconic can design? Who knows? But one thing's for sure, the beverage can industry will definitely be bubbling with innovation to meet our needs. And as for Hawaii, its cans will likely be reminding us of those sunny shores and aloha spirit. That's the scoop on why soda cans are shaped differently in Hawaii. What do you think? Will Hawaii eventually join the global trend or stick to its distinctive style? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time, keep sipping and stay curious.